Come on, man. Come on, man. Like the video, y'all. I want to get into a video. It's perfect timing, but we know some people say certain things about a lot of people, and they're dead wrong. Totally wrong. Sometimes they're just saying things just because they got a mouth. Sometimes they say things because they got an ancient singing career and they miss the attention and the drama. And in the midst of saving people and walking them away from parties, they still dive into everyone else's business. So there. Alright, I quit. I quit, y'all, my bad. I just woke up and had a nice long conversation with Mary Jane, and I apologize. But we're about to talk about Boosie. Has the liar said anything about this situation? Probably not. Probably not. I will tell y'all this real quick though. It is so wild that I just did a video about these people. It's really one person, but it's like 4, 5, 6, 14 different people in one. But I did a video about this person. Well, these people, and then here's this Beezy stuff. Yeah. Come on, man. Like the video, man. Oh, man. Nah, let's get it though. We're gonna get into why Boosie got touched in Dallas. Let's get it.
And that was even after Boosie was shot in Dallas. And that was pretty much all that we heard about any smoke between these two or any connection.
Shout out to KB Goes Live. That's whose content we're viewing right now. Shout out to bro. I love bro.
In between these two and that shooting incident, or at least that was until the other day, because Yellabeezy just went and did an interview with Sean Cotton, and he spoke on Boosie getting hit up in Dallas. And he pretty much said that Boosie came to Dallas and acted like he was right.
All right, so this interview, you guys, it was a little bit back, a little ways back, but he said some real stuff. He said, man, why did this dude think he was gonna come over here trying to run something? He better stay in Baton Rouge. It shocked me, man. All right, I quit. I promise I quit. Let's go.
And things, acting like he was the boss out there, and Beezy said, nah, that ain't how it works. This is Dallas business. You don't get to come down here and act like you run anything. And it's a pretty interesting moment in this interview here. Y'all check it out.
I think a lot of fans want to know your relationship with Boosie. We know this that happened in Dallas. He haven't been back to Dallas in years.
Real quick, it's interesting that I just said what I said. And I did an upload that said, the liar right said this about Boosie. So a comment I literally just got from Adge Block's YouTube. She said, I think what she knew ran out. Then she begins adding to stuff or flat out lying. Big facts. Somebody else said, Jaguar lying, she don't know them. Come on, man. And this is the thing. If you do know Jaguar and you're, the liar, and you're in the game and you tell her anything, you gotta blame yourself if something happens. You know this woman can't hold water. She can't hold oxygen in an oxygen tank. So if that really is a situation, how she said in the video, type in Jaguar said this about Boosie, but yeah. All right, I quit. Let's go.
Y'all, y'all were real cool at a point in time.
Yeah.
Where does that stand at? I mean, is it just y'all?
I ain't seen him. I've been wanting to see him though. I ain't seen him.
I think he has a show coming up.
It's in Fort Worth, but I know if I go out there, they gonna think it's gonna be on some bullish or some, not bullish, on some like trying to start something. But I had reached out to dude a couple times, and
was that thing just a bit like confusion?
If I go to Philly, God forbid, something happened to you in Philly. I got a
Dude hat is different. It says defend. Is bro sending a message? Were they scared of Mo3? This is the thing you gotta think of when you talk about Mo3. Lil homie hopped up out the lake and touched up Trap Boy Freddy's Sprinter. He did a lot of stuff and rapped about it. Very true. But when you add money to the situation, like they say, you gotta have money to go to war. He was a one-man army, but now he got all these dead presidents around him. I guess Yellabeezy know what that money do. Yellabeezy know that bag talk. He's bilingual in that aspect. So I really feel like they were scared and had to get dude out the way. They could not live and be comfortable in their inhabitants with this predatorial type dude running around at 5'3". Basically solo. You gotta do the math.
relationship with you. I come to something happened to you. I get on the internet. Oh, you feeling I'm fucked up? I'm on my way.
Yeah.
I'm on my way. You niggas fucked up. I'm not from Philly. I'm going to Philly. Then I go to one of your hood stores. Bro, I don't got to do nothing. Or call no shot. Niggas gonna be like, bro, niggas Dallas business.
Come on, man. I'm on my way, man. Rain, man. What happened, man? Come on, man. Y'all know y'all effed up, man. Oh, man. I'm sorry, Boosie. I hope Holmes don't watch my video. I get so sick of that voice. They just released a song, him and Mo. Oh my God, if you just didn't know Boosie, you'd think it was like a basketball playing tough stud. I'm not trying to alienate anybody or anything like that, but yeah, you'd think it was something like that.
It's like, you get what I'm saying? Like, you not from here. You not finna come over here thinking you finna run something. So that's what the situation was. Like, you trying to come over here. I ain't have to do nothing or say nothing. Like, I don't even know what's going on with that. You get what I'm saying? But he know. He know. He know the truth.
So it's something that
he know. He know. And we don't do all that internet shit. He know. It's more I can go into and like deep, but he know.
So you think he could have just came to you and it would have just been that?
Man, he know.
Yeah, a lot of people was that whole.
Obviously, y'all, it was some words exchanged. But the thing is, Boosie and Yellabeezy had a rapport before Boosie and Mo3zy. Real talk. And the thing is, you guys, Boosie is an energy vampire. And he stays within his Chitlin Circuit crowd fan base. And no, I'm not trying to throw shots at him, but let's just be real. But he tries to get up and coming artists that have probably grown up on his music, and a lot of them just don't mess with him. Mo3 did, and Mo3 wanted to get away from him. Hence the lie detector test video. Boosie asked that man so many questions. When I do this, do it. It was like a spousal lie detector test almost. When I smoke in the studio, do it bother you, man? Do you get tired of Mo3 like, yeah, I ain't say nothing on your first when you would roll, but by the third one. So yeah, it was different. And when it came time for Boosie to do his part of the lie detector test, he didn't even do it. But I've always said Boosie didn't have anything to do with it for the simple fact that bro would have rather milked Mo3 for the long haul. Oh, and rainwater. You a dirty MF. You are a dirty MF, bro. And you know it. I was really the first one to point dude out. His off energy and everything. And that's what kind of makes me mad about deleting so much content, y'all. I feel like right about now, all of that content would have been back jumping again. Real talk. Anyway, let's go. Let's go, man.
whole time of the year was
He
crazy.
know. He know, bro. That know. You want to play into that shit. He know, though. Like, I done reached out a couple times. I want to see, like, face fade. I want to see face fade. See, we got the same energy. It ain't got to be on no tough. But if you want to feel like you want to go there, we can, like, on some squash shit, we can do that, too. We're not trying to do that, but we can talk as gentlemen because you know you in the wrong. You know you wrong as for that. You know what's going on. Put it like this. If me and Boosie like this.
I think Yellabeezy might be more tough than we think. Real talk, like, let's be real. Some people don't give the light-skinned dudes the credit when it comes to the gangster department. But I think Lil Homie might have been more thorough than we thought. He might even have Boosie a little shook, especially after catching a hot one, having to ride around in a motorized wheelchair. Come on, man.
If something happened to Boosie in BR, God forbid, I get on the internet, boy, you BR and fucked up. You Louisiana nigga fucked up. I'm on my way. And I go to BR, you think I'm gonna make it up out of BR safe and sound?
Nah.
They gonna try to put a blend on me, boy. They gonna send that fire ass. You ain't from here, boy. You better, I don't know what you got going on, but you ain't finna come here and BR and do that shit. You know how that move in the streets, bro.
So it might not have sounded like much, but Yellabeezy actually said a whole lot right there. So he said that the reason why Boosie got popped while he was in Dallas is because of a video he made where he said that Dallas had messed up by letting Mo3 get taken out of the game and that he was on his way to Dallas. Now, clearly Boosie meant he was on his way down there for the vigil, but I guess that Beezy and possibly other people took it as he was on his way to step on something. And he compares this situation to if he was to pull up in BR with that same kind of energy if one of his friends had got popped in BR. And during this part of the interview, it seems like Beezy is a little bit conflicted on how he feels about the situation, because on one hand, you got him saying, look, I ain't got no problem with Boosie, but he knows what it is. I ain't have nothing to do with what happened to Boosie, but he knows what really happened. He said, I could sit down with him right now. We ain't got no problems. Then he says, or we could run the fade. I don't know what that's all about. Maybe publicly facing, he don't want it to seem like he's got any problems, but internally and behind the scenes he does. But let's be real, Boosie ain't sitting down with Yellabeezy ever. It's not gonna happen. Boosie is one of them loyal type of people. He was very close with Mo3 and he ain't having no sit down with Yellabeezy. He also ain't running no fades. That's not happening, bro. Boosie is not about to get out there and run a fade with Beezy. I'm telling you right now, that's not going.
I gotta commend Yellabeezy for that, because people are scared of Boosie. Real talk. Dudes like the Baton Rouge boogeyman or something, bro. But people are really scared of Boosie. So, listen, you can't fault a man for taking precautions, especially when you already got this reputation of being a badass, literally. So it's like, come on. I wonder if that'll be brought up in the case. I really do. I wonder if that'll be brought up in the case, because the way it's going now, you guys, between podcast and song lyrics, these rappers give these authorities so much. Yeah, man, I be trapping, man. We keep the bricks at my grandma's house, man. 1, 2, 3, 4 Grace Lane, man. We keep the money in the air mattress, man. Yeah, nah, man, the box spring, man. We keep the bricks in the attic, man. We got the stuff in the basement, man. You know what I'm saying, man? We got 38 zips of this and that, man. Hard, soft, and this, that, man. Come on, man. They tell everything. I come outside after I shower, man, about 2 o'clock, man. Sit on the porch, count my money, man. Then I go in and get the strap, man. They give you the whole rundown. They'll build their own case, y'all. I commend Yellabeezy for keeping it solid. Boosie know, Boosie know, Boosie know, Boosie know. And I really do feel like Boosie know why and where things went wrong. And Boosie probably got reached out to, like, bro, come control your minion, bro. To come get this little dude. This rapping leprechaun is just causing hell everywhere. Like, come on, man, you gotta really think about that. Mo3 was probably 5'3", 5'4", running around here with straps bigger than him, probably just going crazy. and they couldn't do nothing with him. On top of him taking over the rap scene, so now you're just a street gremlin, but now you're getting traction with the music. I think they had to move little homie around.
Ain't having no sit down with Yellabeezy. He also ain't running no fades. That's not happening, bro. Boosie is not about to get out there and run a fade with Beezy. I'm telling you right now, that's not gonna happen. On one hand, though, Yellabeezy was trying to be cryptic in this interview, but on the other hand, he was also being very direct. And I think at a minimum, this interview shows that Yellabeezy might know something about what happened to Boosie, and at a maximum, he might even have something to do with it. He doesn't just flat out admit to it, but there's an undertone here with this interview.
We know. He might even sent the person. Anyway, like the video, y'all.